click on it because I feel like it. I don't know if I care that much about this getting in the wrong. Okay. I really don't like that jump to this truss. It's like so awkward. It's like how the end of one sucks. The end of two also has some issues, I would say. Okay, cool. Now we have the worst floor ever. Right? Shit. Okay. That sucks. I don't like 3. I just don't. Three is like so mid compared to 1 and 2. I like 4, it's just too hard. That's the issue with 4. Well, I don't know if you can even call it too hard, it's just like really hard to get used to at this skill level. Bro! Okay, man. That's... Yeah. Nice. Really? Oh my god, I hate floor 3 so much, dude. 4 is reasonably hard, and 3 is unreasonably hard. That's basically how those two work. Bro! 2 sucks too, by the way. Mostly because, like, most of this tower sucks. Like, they could have made it good, but they just decided, yeah, you're not allowed to have a good kata, so you have to make it really badly balanced. That's basically what Chloe had in his head. It's like, this is too close to being an actually, like, kata that you can't have a major flaw about, even despite the fact there's a net. So that's when Chloe knew that no balancing allowed. He's got to make it unbalanced. So he succeeded in that. That's my theory on how this tower came to be. I hate that truss! I hate that truss! Right there, that truss is actually just bad! That jump to that truss is just fundamentally bad. No balance, no rebalancing saves that jump from just being a dumb, stupid, pointless jump. That's just as simple as I can say it. Just full honesty about that jump right there. Okay. Maybe now I get it, but it's still, this is so annoying. Like, why is this jump a thing? Yeah, you do not jump around the truss like that. I don't know what I'm doing, but like, now I'm just gonna keep practicing this jump and keep practicing it because it's robbing all my 2 runs for no reason now. Because it's stupid and it's not very good jump. Like, most of the jumps in this tower are at least good in concept. But this one is not good in concept or execution. It's just like, why? That's not even regarding the balancing of it. I mean, well, I guess this isn't really that hard of a jump. It's just annoying to me. Annoying jump. And it's like so simple too. It's such a like straightforward jump, so none of the guides actually tell you anything. It's just like, oh yeah, you'll get it, you'll understand. And I guess I kind of am getting better at it, but like, bro. Okay. Come on. Oh, now this jump's gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Oh my god, please! Let me just be good at 2, please, dude. I just want to be good at 2, and I just want to be good at 3, and 1. Let me get to 4! That's what matters at this point in this tower. Yet I don't get a 4 run. Just the right time, then face the platform at also just the right time. Because the thing about this jump is that if you just do it sideways and never turn to it. Okay, I landed it there, but that's like the first time I've ever landed that jump sideways, and it isn't consistent. Trust me on this. Yeah, see, now it usually just does that. It's like, I'm holding D, you know, I'm still not getting it. Oh, okay, now it really just does not want me to rip, but it's not consistent. You can see that it's not consistent. So you gotta like do something like that where you turn just relatively soon before landing. Well, not relatively, just close to landing, okay? That's what you do, and it's like pretty annoying, honestly. What? What the hell? What was that? How did I just do? Did I genuinely just hold space there? That's fucking stupid. See, this is why I don't have my mic on stream. Every single fail infuriates me if I have to talk about something. Okay, no, we're not doing that again. I hoped to not do this, but I'm having to do this. There we go. Yeah, see, the dance 3 jump seems like they'd be really inconsistent, but it actually works. Like, it's the only example I've seen where it's like the reverse of the normal thing, where like, it's consistent in practice and not in game. It goes the other way around for dance 3 jump. It's consistent in-game, but not in practice, but now it's also consistent in practice. It's just it randomly became a good strat after. I think it's because I got an actual alignment by that point, because before I just winged it. It's like I was never told an alignment, but now I know. that's at the end of 3 now. You see that truss? I have an alignment, so I don't fail it really that much anymore. Okay. Okay! First 4 of the day, baby. There we go. It always happens eventually. That's how this tower does it. It's like, you think you won't get to 4, but then you do get to 4, and it's like, awesome. There's floor 4. And there's a net. If you like, pass that, so yeah. But in exchange, they made floor 4 have like batshit crazy gameplay. Why I failed it 12 times. And we'll fail it. Okay, that's 13. That's 13, and there will be many, many more. Trust me with that, with those words. There will be so many more 4 fails before I ever get a net run in my life. I don't know if I'll even get a net run in my life. At this point. It really feels like it's more likely I just drop this before I get a net run, because, like, it takes forever, apparently. Because I sure have not gotten very much success there. I literally just forgot that I copied it. Oh, there we go, down to the bottom. Bro, stop. Jump on 4 is one of those jumps where it's like, you're stressed, you instantly fail it, no matter your strat. It just always will end your run. Always, if you're stressed. There's no strat, no alignment, there's really nothing you can do. It's just doing the right timing, which does not work when you are stressed. At least it is in camera control, because that is like the thing I am the worst at when I'm stressed. This tower, at least this tower does not use it like Todai level. It actually doesn't use that much camera control, I wouldn't say. At least not mid-air. And that's like the main thing I have like, a lot of trouble on when something like Todai uses a bunch of that. I'm a little stressed. My mouse movements will be the worst. Like, I can do something if it's an actual alignment, but if you have to, like, just... if you have to do something mid-air, it's just over for me. I'm gonna have to also be AFK for a little when I fail, because, like... yeah. Bit of a break. Might as well have not even copied the dance 3, because like I'm still not taking advantage of that. I've never been someone who can like just paste an emote into the chat bar like everyone else does with dance 2 whenever they grind and cover that use it. Well no, now emote button destroys that. Because I just don't like playing with chat open, it's distracting. It's literally just like if there was Subway Surfers gameplay on the side of my run, I would lose always. No, I hate that jump. That jump's just impossible, dude. Obviously a slight exaggeration, but like, no. Why'd I... What? Okay. That's so annoying, dude. That's so annoying. Okay, we know what's happening now. 10 hours of practicing some stupid jump, only to never get actually consistent with it. You know, no, actually, my practice has kind of worked today on 2. I'm better at 2, it's just that I'm still bad at early 3. Mostly a couple jumps. And they're all the jumps where you have to wing it, and that's the strat. The strat for jumps like this is literally just wing it. No alignment saves you from the fact that this is just not a good jump. I don't like that jump. It's like, it just isn't. No, don't do this. Stop building towers. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna be right back. So yeah. Okay, we are back. To some extent. Okay, so the moment you put your cursor like past the corner here is when you're really like pushing the limit. So do I do that? Do I do this? Oh, does that work? Does that work? Is this real, chat? Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, I think we got something here. I think we have an actual potentially good strat. Thanks to the power of that one strat that some video gave me on the start of 8. Wait a minute. Could I potentially just have a double dance 2 strat for both parts of this fit in? This seems a bit excessive. Especially because it requires you to start in a pretty uncomfortable position. Yeah, that is not necessary. Okay, so overview of the start of 3. I've hopefully grown out of failing the first jump. Because it's like pretty simple, but it's failable under stress, as my past self found out back when that jump was my PB. And then this, you kind of just like hold W and A at a 45-degree angle, or at approximately close enough, and you're fine. And then here, what angle can I dance at? Okay, so the issue with this strat seems to be that if you just keep dancing, yeah, it pushes you off, so you have to actually react. It requires good reaction, but it works. It works. Even at like a pretty harsh angle, like facing the corner of the stud, it still works, although that's actually a little much. I don't think I'm gonna do that. It's like an angle like, oh no, now is it not gonna work? I was really hoping that I would not have to be bad at this jump anymore, but clearly it has better plans for me. Alright, we have to try and get an alignment for where we start. So like, is the... Okay, that's pretty hot. That's pretty hot right there. That's... I think I know what I'm actually doing with this tower now. Well, this jump. Never mind, apparently I don't. But could I? No. I can't. I could not. Okay, well, this is clearly an issue with this strat that once seemed perfect. But maybe a different alignment. I think a different alignment might be fixing it. Potentially. I would love to stop failing this jump because it is so annoying to fail. And it seems like maybe I'm not gonna jump to conclusions that this might function here. The strat. Okay, the issue is that it seems like you have to jump a little extra, like, early. Like, you don't let the full animation play exactly, you kind of have to stop it. And that makes me question that, okay, no, you don't want to do that, you don't want to just stand still. God, that's like still so failable though. Especially when you like incorporate the fact that you will be stressed into this picture. It does not look as pretty. Well, I mean, I don't know what I mean by stressed exactly, but like, look, I'm not at my best capacity even when I'm just on 3. And okay, now it's just not working. At this point, I'd rather just go back to normal, honestly. Maybe something new, though. Maybe something new. No. Never mind. Come on, dude. I hate this jump. I just don't like this jump. It's the same on both sides, so you can like loop around it as well. I don't know why I point that out, but that's something about it. It's like I've got this alignment in my head now, and it seems like it works. So I'm hoping that nothing goes wrong with it in actual runs. Oh god, I can already tell a lot's going to go wrong with it in actual runs. Please, please let there be a strat video that has something other than, you just turn at the right time and you get in the gap and you jump and you turn at the right time. Because if it's that simple, then it's just over for me. And I will never be consistent at early 3. So, here's the Tower of Champions Road guide. I've searched this up so many times lately that I can very easily find them. I've got like 4 guides, all of which I rely on. Okay, strat video 1. That is horrendous, if this is what I'm really looking at here. Like, really? Okay, maybe I have the strat a little wrong, you know? I'll give some credit. Okay, doing it like, okay. Not letting it push you out that much is actually pretty goated, I think. Just by that one jump there, I'm just so excited to have an actually good strat for this jump. That I'm like audibly gasping every time I think I have one. That seems like it works though. I'm gonna watch like the other guide videos for this one because I want to be really sure about it. But I think I know what I'm doing now. I think what I know what I'm doing. Okay, there is a little extension here. It lets you like go ridiculously far out. I kind of noticed that before, but now that this video points out, it's like, yeah, you can just keep going out on this, and that's pretty cool. This jump still sucks though. Like, well, no, now that it has an actual good strat, it's better. But like, imagine being like Mife grinding this before strats were invented. Poor soul. Now I can't believe how many times I failed this jump, because this whole time it was this easy. I mean, it goes for some other jumps, but still. Okay, now this strat isn't even working. God damn it, dude. Really? Can I just not be consistent at this jump? I will keep playing this jump till I'm actually consistent. It has ruined so many things that would have otherwise been like literally floor 4 runs. That I don't care that it's been like 15 minutes of looking at this one jump. I just need this. I want this jump dead. And whoever built it should be sent to the woods. Woods time. To the woods with that person. They should be sent there. Okay, whatever. It works. Good enough. I have to actually get to 3 at some point here instead of playing the same jump repeatedly. Wait, no, I gotta watch 2 more strat guides just to be sure. Wait, oh, I'm just completely zoning out. I forgot which jump I'm getting strats for in this video, but I gotta get strats for the jump. If I can find the jump in the video, because this video's kind of long. Okay, I should have known. The TOCP Victor's strats were not on point. Well, no, I think their hardest was only actually Tower at this time, but whatever, you know what I'm saying. Nope, nobody else has like any trouble with that jump. You know, I'm actually gonna go back up there though, because I could use like one last double check with that jump. And well, actually a little more than just that jump. Because this other jump on early 3 still like hits my head sometimes. Doing it like that seems pretty awkward. Well, no, if I time it right, I can see how that works. I should like try and get used to that, because I'm much better at aligning like this than I am at aligning like this. So this would be pretty useful of a strat to have. Okay, this could work, this could work. If I could just make the start of 3 not a threat, that would make 3 way easier, because the start is the hard part of the floor. So I'm just gonna keep practicing this a little more here. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in this strat now. I've become a believer. After like one fail with it that made me for a moment think that this strat wasn't good. Yeah, that works. And then this strat. Oh no, now it isn't working either. Bro, let me have a functional strat for this jump. Please. Dude. This jump will just never be consistent. Like, every single guide video under the sun is like, you just do this. But this just barely works in runs because of stress. Slightest bit of stress I can't camera control. And this, well, I don't know what I'm saying exactly, but like, okay, now it's consistent, of course. Now that I get really disliking of this strat, it just randomly starts working. Come on, dude. Like, I just want to be good at this jump. This jump has killed like so many runs that would otherwise literally get to 4. I would be at net if this jump weren't like the worst jump ever built. Slight exaggeration, but get what I mean, okay? This jump is annoying as fuck. The rest of the tower? I mean, of course this tower has other annoying jumps, but I don't know if any of them compare to this. So I'm just gonna keep doing this jump over and over, like I've been doing for several, like 15 minutes now. And nothing works. Nothing works. At all. Nothing is consistent. It's just impossible to be consistent at this jump. Because, like, every single strat always seems to just be, yeah, you know, you have, like, a little bit of alignment, but it's just hope it works eventually. Like, even this strat that I was confident in for a bit, I'm not confident in it now. I'm not confident in any strat for this jump, because it just sucks. I've watched every strat guide under the sun, and I still do the jump like this, and I can barely ever land it. Okay, well. I just don't know anymore. I've been, like, mad at this jump for 10 minutes now. And I'm still bad at it. Nothing works. No, every single strat is still like 50-50 at best. I just give up. I just give up. This jump wins. This jump wins. You can take all my 4 runs ever. I just give up. I just give up on this jump. It's impossible at this point, dude. I've become convinced. Everything I do, it works for like a minute of practice and then just goes away again. Okay, well, and I can't even imagine how many runs I'm still gonna lose to this jump, but like, I gotta start playing the tower soon. I've been on this one jump forever, and I'm still bad at this one jump. In case you could not tell. Bro, I am in shambles! I am in shambles right now. This is like... No. Please be consistent in an actual run. That's all I can do. I can only, like, just hope at this point. Because it just does not get consistent in practice. Right now. Okay. Morale crush. Great one. Yeah. Keep playing. So joyous. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Floor 1. Other than the end of 1, this is actually a pretty good floor, and a pretty good floor 1. Like, that is rare for me to say. Usually I hate the floor 1 in, like, every single tower, but this one actually has a good floor 1. The strats are hard to the point where you still aren't gonna, like, get to 2 unless you are, like, somewhat capable of beating the rest of the tower. But it's not, like, peak catastrophic gameplay that will just make you regret your life. The only exception is the end of 1 does suck. The end of 1 I don't really like, but it's not that bad, and it's, like, still in a floor where everything else is actually pretty good for a floor 1. Then, like, 2, it's... I don't know, 2 is kind of mixed for me, because I like some of the jumps, but I hate some of the jumps. It's like, every single strat I've ever seen in a strat guide, and every strat I've made on my own, the jumps still suck, some of them. I don't know if there's just some hidden strat that will save this floor from that, but... some jumps, I'm telling you. Oh, I hate that jump! I hate that jump! I just hate this jump to this truss. That's one of the jumps on 2 that I hate. The jumps on 2 that I hate, all of them. I will, no, I'm not saying I hate all of them, but I will show all of them right now on stream. The first one, this jump, I'm kind of good at it now, but I still don't like it. Why does this have to be a wedge? Why does this tower use wedges in general? All of this wedge usage is bad, actually. So yeah, moral of the story, don't use wedges, I guess. I don't know, maybe you could sometimes, but I don't like landing on wedges. So they're just gonna bounce you off and it's gonna be really annoying. Next jump I don't like. There's actually only like 2 jumps in the floor that I don't like. It's literally just that jump I showed earlier, and the jump to this truss. Everyone does it like it's nothing, except me. I just can't do it. I don't know why. I think I'm gonna have to utilize the ball more. That's something I should probably do, because I just like... I always flick around this truss because I think I'm like a horrific player or something, but that's actually led to some fails. So I think I'm gonna have to rely on the ball a little more. Yeah, that's helpful. That's helpful. I should do that now. And I also should stop trying to land on the side. I should just like go straight for it. So you can still like use the ball to get yourself close to this corner so that you can just do one flick around, get yourself in a good angle, and you do that. It's so simple. But I'm kind of dumb when it comes to simple jumps, because like if it's not like a basic wraparound, I will overstrat it so much, and it tends to go badly because of that. Because there is very much such a thing as a strat being just too complicated for what the jump is. That's actually a pretty big problem I have. Strats where you really don't need them, or strats that are like a bit too precise. I do that somewhat often. That's more my type of thing. I would go for it, probably. I'm just starting random conversation topics now because I don't know what to say, but like, TOCR, part of the reason I'm going for it is because it's one of the most just played katas ever. So there's like so many videos that will tell you strats for it, like an incomprehensible amount. You don't need to have any friends to tell you strats. You can literally just look up Tower of Champions Road Guide, and there's like 5 videos. So you don't have to really build everything from scratch, but I still have some stuff I've built from scratch in this tower. Because, you know, sometimes you can only trust yourself. The towers can be like that. But you also maybe shouldn't trust yourself if you're me, because my strats usually are not good. But even if you don't use the exact strat a guide has, you can still kind of like build off that strategy and make your own thing, which is what I've done for some jumps. Like, I don't think I've seen a guide exactly do what I do for this, but I like the line on this part of the stud, get my camera like this, and then I shift lock and then unshift lock once I'm through the gap, and like, I always land on this truss. I don't know if I've ever failed that jump with that strat, honestly. It's just goated strat. What did I just do, dude? Okay. See, I've still not failed that camera control in a legit run, I don't think. But that's barely even camera control, it's pretty easy, but I just nearly did it myself. I nearly failed one of the forbidden jumps to fail. Okay, remember, use the ball. Demonstrate mastery over balls. Okay. Sure. I guess I should just go back to flicking, shouldn't I? The power of controlling spherical objects. That actually did not go well there. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah. Maybe I'd go for some different high cat out there. But like... no, not really. Everything's either worse or way less well known, so that there would not be like anything to help me with strats. And maybe Tower of Duality, a second hardest at the time, with only my own strats, was honestly just a miracle. Wait, no, I just realized I technically had all my own strats for TOGF, I'm pretty sure. Which is pretty mind-blowing now. It's like, no, I don't do that anymore. I could not do that anymore. So I think COGF was my last hardest where I made my strats from the ground up, because I didn't really watch strat videos often. It felt like a bit of a time waste for some reason. I mean, I guess it worked well enough for me, because like, I still got to low kata with like, just all on my own in terms of hardests. Something like TOCR, I would not be grinding this if strat guides did not exist. With Todai, my grind would be way worse because there's still some jumps on... like, I know there was a jump on 6, or a couple jumps on 6. There was stuff on 6 that was not consistent with only my strats. So I had to pull out the guide there. I just got, like, I just kind of zoned out before I started doing the alignment for that ledge grab, so that's why I just kind of paused. I think I have concentration issues. Probably. It's like, I'll be the most concentrated person that you've seen, and then like a minute later I'm just zoning out. Like an iPad baby watching a 10-minute long YouTube video, pretty much. Mostly because it's like brand new strats. You can't trust brand new strats all the time. Because you are really still learning them. You're still trying to perfect these strats. That's kind of close. Lucina. Okay. The Lucina strat worked exactly as planned. It's already like the normal strats, just that she had some extra alignment on it, which ended up apparently being beneficial to that particular pulling off of the jump. Shit, I kinda got nerves. That's not good. I'm on like 3. There's still, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe this tower's floors anymore. Okay, so okay, come on, work. Yes, cool. Okay, okay, cool, awesome. I love this. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. That jump sucks, honestly. Like, I tolerate it because I normally don't fail it, but it still sucks. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you too! Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Sure. God, this tower is some unbalanced garbage. Damn it. Can I just stop failing 4 already? Now I have 14 4 fails. I'm genuinely gonna be like the person with like the most floor 4 fails before getting to net who doesn't drop the tower. If I don't drop the tower, that is. Dude, come on. I mean, I probably won't drop the tower because I'm just a stubborn little fuck, but it's probably gonna take me like 2 months at this rate. Take me actual months to beat this tower. Like, I'm starting to realize this will totally be a longer grind than TOTF. I went in at first thinking maybe it's gonna be like Todai, where it gets way more consistent when I actually learn it. But no, it is not doing that right now. It is still very, very, very inconsistent. Sure, there's a net or whatever, but like, I don't get to the net. I don't get to the net. The net has like even harder gameplay than this, and I don't even get to the net. I struggle on like the 1 to 4 that literally nobody ever calls actually hard. When people talk about the hard floors of TOCR, they always say like, ah yeah, 8. But basically just 8, honestly. That's what I always hear people say as the hardest floor. And I still can't even get to 6 or 5. I mean, 5 doesn't really matter. 6 basically is 5. Because this is basically Tower of Screen punching floors. First person there, that could have been an actual, like, tragedy with my TOCR run. If I just unironically had that type of fail. It happens in, that type of thing happens enough to me where I'm accidentally in shift lock, or accidentally in first person, or accidentally not in those things. That happens a lot to me. So I've pretty much just considered it its own category of my fails at this point. Because like I said, it is pretty common for me. Because I'm dumb, I guess, I don't know how to explain why this happens to me so much. stop feeling weird right now, dude. I'm on 3, come on. Because I have the decent— No! Really? That's how I fail? That's how I fail? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck this tower, dude. Actually. Can my eyes stop being so irritated? It's only my right eye, not my left. So it's not even like, oh, the computer screen is blinding you. It's not that. It's only one eye, and I guess it's the one I have bangs over, but like, I like the look of them. I don't want to just do anything major about that. Oh, they're actually the server GG. When I see an SC win message, I just assume it isn't actually my server at this point. It's like, it rarely is, even in somewhere like Ring 9, where it's actually a bunch of SCs. I wish I could go back to being like the person who's playing Toka. Sucks right now, which I mean that's part of why I don't usually have the mic on when I stream. So I'm gonna ask for that. You know, I don't know, I just felt like trying it again. Just giving a mic stream another chance, and it really just does not feel like I'm getting far. Because I've had the slight suspicion that I do better when I'm not talking, like, to nobody. Like, it's either if I'm in a VC or not talking at all. That's when I tend to do good, it feels like. I hate that jump! I hate that jump! It's so stupid! Like, why is... How do you not balance a tower to that point? I make it look easy usually because I do it so consistently because of the Dance 3 strat, but it still is not consistent. Isn't good. It isn't good balancing. It's fundamentally bad balance. Jump. And yet it's just there. And that's the nerfed version of something else, so I can't imagine how unnerfed TOCR played. If that's the easy version. Because that jump is, like, barely landable, even with that strat that's, like, quote-unquote consistent. But if you turn like a millisecond too early or a millisecond too late, it's just gone. Everything's just gone, and it's so annoying. It's such an annoying jump to even play. That's all God, I'm pissed. I hope that when I get to net, it'll actually go somewhat decently. But all I can do is hope, so... yeah, that doesn't tend to go well with me. Because what this game does to me, it makes me think that I'm really good at it and awesome, and that I'm just gonna beat a tower so easily. And then I proceed to get the worst luck. Because, like, example, Todai. So, it really did not take me that much time at all to get straight to 10. I fluked 8 and 9 entirely. And I fluked most of 7. I would say probably most of it. And I fluked like half of 10. Straight to like halfway through 10, and then failed. And that's like, oh sure, it's 10, it's stressful, that's fine, that's just, stress does that. And then I like keep failing 10, and my PB is like 10 times 6 by the end of it. Or 5, one of those numbers, I forgot which. And that's pretty annoying. And well, I don't even know what to consider to be the CR, because it's still incomplete for me. Genuinely just starting to zone out because I'm like, I don't know, dude. I guess it's because I'm up at 3, but I also woke up at 8 p.m., not a.m. So I literally can't do anything about the fact I'm up at 3. I want to have a normal schedule so badly. Really? That's how I lose a near 2 run? God, this is getting so annoying. Someone says good luck on net in the chat, as if I'm ever gonna get to net. I hope I can eventually get to net. Like, even if I drop TOCR, I would say getting to net might be harder than the entirety of Todai. Maybe. Because I haven't had enough net experience. I've just had practice, but I would say probably just a net run on TOCR is probably the hardest. Although, I mean, it's not a full existing tower, so I'm not gonna like go and say, oh yeah, my hardest is getting to 6 of TOCR. Just like, no. I can't really say that because there's no win pad, there's no portal that says steepled of 1 to 5 TOCR. That isn't a thing. I would still be proud though. I mean, I'm already proud of getting like decently far in this. This being 4, I don't know why I said this, because this is 2 right now. Hell yeah. Probably should have like aligned a bit more on that, but I still landed, so that's like okay. Okay. What? That strat worked perfectly for so long. So long, and now it's just gone! Why? What happened? Come on, man. Bro, I would never grind TOVH unless I beat, like, something even harder than TOCR. I'm not doing that jump. TOVH is literally just TOCR, but you take away all of the things that are good about TOCR. That's basically what TOVH is. Which is, like, a really weird metaphor, but it makes sense to me because of my experience with this tower. I don't know, there's something about TOCR just feels like TOVH hyper revamp, and it barely has anything to do with TOVH. Dude, what am I saying? But I think I'm still somewhat comprehensible. So I have had like a person agree with me when I said that, who's a victor of both things, so that's awesome. But yeah, TOVH is just TOCR, but bad. Okay. Sure. Am I still consistent at the one save? Yes. Wait, I'm goated. Oh, that jump still sucks, by the way. Even if I'm slightly consistent at it, I will never like that jump. It still sucks. What? Why is... Okay, the chat is now speaking like East Asian languages that I do not know the difference between because I'm not into linguistics that much. Probably Korean, but I would not bet my life on that. I don't know why the Koreans are here. I guess like I've seen a lot of like Korean tower repel clones, so maybe that has something to do with it. Well, they're technically more like JTO clones, because they have like studded textures and stuff. So basically Korean tower slight unhappiness clones, pretty much. I've seen a lot of stuff like that. Mostly because one of my friends showed me like a lot of them. Because I told him, I don't know, he knows because he sees me play stuff with JTO that I'm into towers. And towers in Roblox nowadays is a pretty big term. Because there's like Tower of Hell, but there's also JTO, but there's also like, I mean that's the two main influences on the word tower. And they're pretty different. That guy has TOCL as a hardest. I feel bad for everyone who has TOCL as a hardest. Because, like, no offense, terrifying. People still underrate TOCL though. It's like peak terrifying still. It is a pretty good distance above like Alien Radiance. I can't imagine that anywhere close. And I can understand debate over whether Uncanny Agony or TOCL is harder. Unless you're like someone who thinks Uncanny Agony is low terrifying. Because I can't really see TOCL below high. And if it's easier than Uncanny Agony, it's not easier by very much. Because I did TOCL a lot easier than TOUA or Tons, but I'm pretty sure that's just because I'm good at TOCL gameplay. Weird, because that TOCL was another tower where I don't think I used strat guides, it was just me again. And my own strats are supposed to suck, but they worked on TOCL, I guess. Oh, this jump still sucks. No, this jump sucks instead of the jump onto the truss. And I don't know where either of those even came from. I was originally good and perfectly fine at both, and now I'm bad at both. Horrible at both, in fact. Outright horrible at both of those jumps, somehow, when I used to be really good at them, and had, like, no trouble when I was doing 2 in practice places on those jumps. The TOCR is like a crazy jump though, and arguably like an entire difficulty jump if you think TOCL is high or mid-high or something. Bro, if you got to 8 of TOCR, you should not give up. Oh, wait. Yeah, now that I actually, like, look at the audio balancing in OBS, I can see the issue. Let me just mess around with it a little here. Okay, yeah. Someone in this server really quit TOCR on 8. Is this good? I don't know if this is good. The audio, okay. Okay, that's cool. My TOCR strats are kind of funny sometimes. So now you will witness maybe, but most of them are normal. I usually just take them from strat videos. I don't mean quit as in like temporarily. This guy saying he gave up with his PB being 8. Like, and I'm assuming gave up means gave up on the tower entirely, which is like, I don't know how bad 8 is. It doesn't seem like something you should be quitting from what I've practiced. Like, it's hard, but that 4 seems like the big roadblock to TOCR grinders. Because I've seen like a lot of people quit with their PB being 4. Not me though, because I'm gonna be so awesome and get a net run in like 5 weeks. I used to think I would never be the type of person to AFK overnight on a TOCR net run, but that was back when I never had learned TOCR, and I just assumed that pre-net and the net were equal difficulty. Well, I mean, I don't know what I'm saying exactly, but like, I didn't realize how hard 4 was. I do not want to replay 4 once I get a net run. So yeah. Okay, chat message. Okay, they are. Someone is waiting. I don't know what I'm saying right now, but okay. Oh, bro, I'm throwing. Did you saw that? Unless you didn't see that. But I just threw twice. Bro, what am I doing? Okay. Yeah, I wish I were insane at 4, but I think you can tell by the stream title that I really wish I were insane at 4. Oh, I didn't do the strat! I didn't do the strat! Why didn't I do the strat, dude? Why? Bro, I literally, I forgot the strat from your video, because I'm using the strat from your video, but I literally forgot to do the alignment part of it. Why am I so stupid? I literally just forgot the strat. I just want to get a 4 run again. It's been like so long since I've even gone a 4 run on this stream. I've just been stuck on like 2. I barely have even gone 3 runs in a while, and I just threw 1. Like, you're not going to see me get far, very likely, unless you consider 3 far. The start of 3 to be specific. And the jump that, like, I have never been good at. So that jump right there, that stupid, like, 1 stud gap, a wrap around to other 1 stud gap, that jump has been a problem for me, and is still a problem for me, apparently, even after spending, like, 20 minutes straight practicing just that jump. That 1 stud gap wrap around to other one, I can't even bother to explain it now, but like, that's one of the jumps in this tower that I genuinely just do not like. Like, no matter what you do with the balancing, unless you nerf it to the point it's unrecognizable, I do not like it as a jump. The tower rarely does that though, because usually the jump ideas themselves are pretty goated. Because Kuloi tends to be good at that. That's another jump right there that I just genuinely don't like and would only like if it weren't a wedge. Like, the wedge is just pointless. Like, no, why does that have to wedge? Well, that goes for like everything in this tower where you have to land on a wedge. Like, there was that one wrap on 4 that I only found out in an actual run had been changed to not be landing on a wedge anymore. Because the practice play still has the outdated version of it. So that was silly. Just figuring out a jump had changed mid-run, but I was still fine. Because it actually made the jump easier and was still like the same way of doing the jump. Yeah, you are right. Well, honestly, I would say the only part, the bad part of 3 is the start of 3. But like, late 3 is good. Late 3 is, well, not really good, but it's alright. But the start of 3 is bad, so late 3 still feels good in comparison. I would say I like 1. 1 is a good floor 1, other than the fact that this whole slanted part at the end kinda sucks. Yeah, I don't know, your strat video, well, no strat video's perfect, because strats don't always work for everyone. But the Dance 3 strat is goated. Yeah, that truss flick high jump thing is so funny, but I'm actually consistent at it now, so I don't care anymore. Okay, now I gotta do the goated VT1 save that like everyone else probably also does, but I figured it out on my own, because I'm awesome, and I'm consistent at it now. Well, no, it's more of a 2 save than a 1 save, but I call it a 1 save because it has the platform color of 1. I'm throwing. I'm just throwing on 2 right now. Yeah, I'm throwing on 2 so badly. Look at that. You can't just unironically have a fail like that. Yeah, that does sound like a good idea. I don't know. Your strat video is still passable, it's just that, like, if someone uses that video as their only reference, then it goes badly. But like, for me, I also use, like, Melody's strat video and, Fuzzy Storm's strat video and some text commentary video that got released, like, 2 weeks ago. So I have, like, 4 strat videos, and I use all of them, and I just, like, alternate between and see which ones works best for me for certain jumps, and I also like sometimes do my own thing if none of them work. It's kind of sad that you don't have the luxury of that for like anything harder than TOCR, though. Just having like a massive amount of videos you can switch between. I mean, you did kind of mention some other strats in your TOCR guide, like, on that one flick thing on 6 where you're going out of the truss that's like the 2 stud gap. Back on 2, which is awesome and cool that I'm back on 2. Ultimate strat, yeah. Strat videos are cool, they're awesome, people should do those. I should, well, nah, I don't. I might make strat videos at some point, but my strats suck. I don't even want to condone what I've got in the kitchen, the cookery, because I'm not cooking. Like, especially on 4, no one would should be having my strats, cause like I'm Mrs. TOCR 4 times like 15 over here. Let me see how many times I failed 4 today. 1, 2. Okay, 4 times 14. Not very much better. I still... Whoever found the Dance 3 strat for that stick out thingy, give them like a fucking medal. How do you find a strat like that? I can't even comprehend the process of finding the Dance 3 strat. But it's so goated, like... Okay, Melody, okay, that's pretty awesome of him to do that. Oh my god, what was that fail? Oh my, I just failed a basic ledge grab. Basic ledge grab, I didn't even fail the hard part of like... Oh my god. What was that? Oh my god, dude. That was hilarious. That was just a hilarious fail completely, and I just failed a basic, like, remorseless difficulty ledge grab. Unironically. Hopefully you're gonna be used to seeing me only playing 1 and 2 with like occasional very lucky runs to the start of 3, because that's all I've been getting today. Ever since like I got those 2 4 runs that proceeded to get nowhere in 4 and like fail. I've only gone like halfway through 4 too, so I still have so many 4 fails ahead of me before I can get an actual net run. And that's like the hard part of the tower according to literally everybody, so I am literally like nowhere right now. And I've... Yeah, I guess I've technically invented some TOCR strats. If I get to the start of 4, I really hope I don't fail my strat, because that would be embarrassing now that someone is actually watching. But I have a really funny strat in early 4 that I've not seen anyone else have, but it's actually way more consistent for me than anything else I've ever had. And I also just failed a free jump on 2. In real time, you get to witness me throw again. Really? Really? This tower just hates me. This tower genuinely just hates me. I can't be convinced of anything else at this point. much time have I total spent on TSCR? It's been like 26.5 hours, and my PB is still only floor 4. I mean, I don't know, maybe that's normal, but it's pretty annoying, because I got farther on Todai way quicker than that. So it's kind of just off-putting how long any progress is taking me. Because I got... And also, what makes it worse is that I got to floor 4 on day 1 of playing in-game legit from the start of 1. Like, the moment I was done with practice, I immediately got a 4 run, basically. And that made me really optimistic about getting a net run soon. But I'm not getting a net run right now, and it's been like 4 days since then, at the very least. Bro! I it's like halfway through 4. I guess now that I failed, I can VM and show you where exactly on 4 I've gotten. Okay, so where I got on 4 was here. I failed this, fitting into this gap is my PB, because I failed fitting into this gap, because I like overshot it and did that. Basically, because I jumped from here, because the issue with this gap is that I'm used to jumping from closer to the edge in practice because of the wedge being there. But now I have to actually jump from further back because it's really easy to overshoot this now that it's a normal part, not a wedge that you land on. So yeah, this right here, this jump is my PB. Okay, I don't quite believe that information you just told me. Because this jump has given me a bit of trouble in practice. I'll totally fail it on your run. Okay, this part's free. You have me, this part of 4 is free. You won. But then, there's this. There's this. Okay, I just flat-sided entirely, but like, if I'm actually careful, there's that jump, which I'm definitely gonna fail, and, well, no, this jump and that jump are fine, and so is this jump, I would say. I failed it because I'm rushing, because I'm in VM. I mean, I guess this jump's fine, but like, so yeah, that stick out like you said. And that other jump that I said was failable, that's like back here, this... Like I said, I will totally fail this. And then yeah, like I said, these are chill. This is not chill, I could totally fail that. But other than those like 2 jumps, yeah. Other than those 2 jumps, I guess you kind of do have a point. But I'm still totally gonna fail edge as well. And then there's this portal, but that's like another just easy still. So I guess I kind of have a point actually. So I guess I did get to like close late 4, I'll say. Nil. Wait a minute, no, I should show you my funny strat before I go back to playing. So, start of 4, right? I gotta get to exactly the start of 4. This isn't the strat, I'll tell you when the strat is in play, but I'm just playing the start of 4 normally so that you know. Here's the strat, here's the funny. So most people do this like a ledge grab, and it's, I used to do it like a ledge grab, but it's like so unreliable for me, it randomly just doesn't work. Maybe I'll actually change my mind in real time though, because it's like randomly working now. But I still don't trust it, it randomly has made me fail multiple times. But you know what strat has yet to let me down on 4 runs? That! The bounce, it's so funny. I've never seen anyone else use it, but it actually works for me better than the ledge grab. So I just do it. I know it looks inconsistent, but like Tower of Intricate Precision as a second hardest has just made me goated at these bounces. I know it seems yeah. Yeah, I know, a crazy strat, but I swear it kind of works for me. I guess, yeah. Most people don't, probably because they didn't do Tower of Intricate Precision as a second hardest. Or third hardest, I don't remember what I did it as, but it was pretty hard. Yeah, you do kind of, I guess so. It's good for me, I like it, so I will do it, because I'm like that. That's kind of how strats work. It's like such a funny strat without trying it out though, because I mean, yeah. Yeah, there isn't like, yeah, I mention Intricate Precision because like, you can actually, okay, I'm like messing up my words badly, but, give me a moment here. Ah yeah, Intricate Precision, it has like those ledge bounce things, just like what I've made for that strat, although they're easier and less precise of course, because it's a bottom terrifying. But I do like that strat. And now I'm playing again. Well, I mean, in your opinion, that's my current top 3, I suppose. I mean, I don't know. You're not going to get me to agree that Tons is harder than COGF. Okay, like, no. I could, okay, like, Tons is still high terrifying though, okay? At least I'm not out here saying it's like baseline terrifying or something, or bottom terrifying, or peak remorseless perhaps. I'm not like that. I'm nothing like that because I'm still awesome and my opinions are always right. I'm getting kind of hungry, so that's inconvenient. So true. Yeah, yeah. I would certainly have a choice to make. What? What just happened? I genuinely can't comprehend what just happened. It was probably perfectly normal in me being dumb, but I can't comprehend it right now. I guess I'll do that. I'll try that if I remember. I'm throwing in real time. Runs over. Go home. Nothing to see here now because I failed 2 and had to do the 1 save, and that means it's over. Oh, okay, you have to go home twice now. Because I failed the same jump again. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, I don't know, that's kind of a mood. Like, I was somewhat forced to take a 3-month break, and it was like, yeah, I had no idea what to do when I returned. Well, no, I actually did, because I like meticulously planned it out in a Google document, but most people don't do that. Most people are like normal. Yes, there we go. I finally did the jump that I was not doing there. Me failing that jump like 3 times is crazy. Yeah, I'm just too terminally online to quit hobbies, so I don't even have to worry about that. I literally just did it in first person even though you told me not to. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know. Tiered obbies just don't seem like my thing. Because, like, I'm extremely infuriated when I'm stuck on a single floor of a tower, but tiered obbies are literally just a floor of a tower, basically. Most of them, at least. My hardest tiered obby is still just, like, the final test, because I used to be into tiered obbies. My mouse! My mouse! My mouse! My mouse! I hate that jump! I hate that jump so much! Even your strat is the best strat I've ever seen on it, and it still is like a 50-50. You just have to pray and hope that you land the stupid jump. And I didn't land the stupid jump. And I can see why you don't want to do a new hardest if the only one you can care about is TOEV, because TOVH to TOEV, or TOCP to TOEV, I should phrase it as, doesn't seem pleasant, I wouldn't say. That, I feel like I can see the issue. A slight issue. I don't know how I even did one of TOEV in one run. I mean, I don't know, it still seems like a pretty big jump to me, and a jump to TOEV, as you've just said here. Although it's I'm also like mid-kata, mid-high kata something. So I don't actually know. Yeah, I just did one of TOEV in one run once on complete accident after like half an hour. So that was, but that was also when my hardest was TOTF, so I could probably get like to somewhere. I don't like that, like, climb up, because I walk off it so much. I don't know, because I'm not good and haven't played either of those towers outside of all jump. It seems like a lot of your role in top towers in general is a bit of a struggle, because like, I don't know, yeah, that's kind of how being a top towers high-ranking person probably is in general, because it's a list literally based on which towers are harder than which other towers, and it turns out people, they have opinions, and that's a problem. So like, everyone will constantly be trying to move things around no matter what you do. Yeah, honestly that is true. TOEV is a really cool top one. Yeah, I was that as well. The inhabitants of the server. Yeah, like TOTRP is just like normal Purism Tower, but it's on the roof. So that's, and then TOEV, it's literally part of Citadel of Void, but nerfed. And Citadel of Void was meant to be like the penultimate challenge of everything. So even if it's a little nerfed, it still just feels so much more climactic to have a part of that as a top one. Yeah, like, the last 3 floors of TOEV especially all have like a really cool theme to them, where like 8 is like endurance, and it also has a really awesome song. And then 9 is, well yeah, 8 has just a peak song, and it's endurance, and it's pink! I don't know, but it's like where the tower starts getting really, really hard if you disregard floor 5, whatever that even is. Yeah, 9 is raw base, and then 10 is like even more endurance based. And like goes all over the place with the routing and stuff, which makes it cool in its own way. Like a top one having a droppers based. Unfortunately, I just said that word, but yeah. And yeah, floor 10, it's just floor 10. It's cool. It's awesome. Yeah, pretty much. It's like. Yeah, it's like TOCR and Tower, TOCP and TOVH, and TOEV and TOTRP is what I'm assuming you're referring to. Okay, this part clearly doesn't like me. I should start doing in third person, but I keep forgetting. Because you recommended I do in third person, so I probably should. Okay, yeah, I see how that works better. I'm gonna be right back though. Okay. The return. Okay, I still don't know exactly what I'm doing here, though. I guess I just start another run. I guess. I don't know. I'm probably gonna stop playing for today soon, because it's been like 3 hours, and I haven't gotten anywhere for the majority of that time now. But I'm gonna keep playing for now. I just don't know how much longer this will happen. Yeah, I'll still be around for now, so you don't have to worry about it immediately. Yeah, it's like not immediately, but I don't know how much longer I'll play, considering the fact I just don't have consistency, and usually when I have this little consistency, it's a sign that there is an issue. An issue usually means I've been playing too much, and like, I'm worn out. I'm just happy I'm not on 60 in general, because everything feels smoother now. Without physics just being like drastically different, like 90 can sometimes have with like trusses, I guess. Or maybe not 90, I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah. Whoa. What did I just do? I just went back to doing it in first person. Bro! What am I doing? What? I don't even know what ladder you're speaking of, because whatever that was quite casual for me. Was it like the truss down there that you like have to not move on? Because I don't know what I'm saying. Because I don't remember whatever your strat was in the video. Oh, yeah. Nah, that was crazy. That was a crazy fail. Man, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like a little nervous. And I've nearly failed all the way like twice now. Okay, I was so close too. What is happening? What is happening? Please don't throw. What was that? What? This tower just actually hates me. It genuinely just hates me. I can't even be convinced of anything else at this point. It has like a burning hatred for me. I'm so bad at that flick and I don't even know why. It's like a basic, like, easy jump. I shouldn't be this horrible at it, but I've failed it like twice now. Like, I just physically cannot be more consistent at it because it's a basic jump. Like, you space up here, you do this, and now it works immediately. I nearly failed there too, because this jump's just like, it should be so easy. What is wrong with me? That I've somehow managed to make this jump hard for myself. Now it works! Now it works perfectly fine. No flaws whatsoever. The moment I'm in practice. Okay, that's definitely not an option. I've lost like 2 or 3, I don't quite remember, runs to that jump, but it's been enough that this jump is definitely a problem. Okay, well, I just lost a run. I finally got to 4 again, but I lost a run in the early part of the floor. I swear, I'm never going to even reach that PB again. The furthest I've gone on 4 today is this jump, which I failed. Not even that hard of a jump either, and I still failed that. Oh, I'm totally gonna fail this too, because it's a wedge, and all of the wedges in this tower are like pointlessly hard because they're wedges. I mean, sure, I'll get back to 4, but I'm just convinced I will never get a new PB in this tower at this point. Even if I play for like 2 weeks, my PB's still just gonna be locked at that jump forever, because I'm never gonna get back. That's really what it's starting to feel like. It's tower is just so demotivating to me because I got to 4. Let me say this again. On day 1 of playing the TOCR, literally day 1, well not day 1 of playing, but day 1 of not practicing and actually playing. The very first day I actually loaded up in the game, I am immediately just straight to 4. So the entire time I've been doing runs from 1, my PB has been 4. All of it, basically. Okay, well, I don't know, I'm gonna keep playing, because now I actually got a 4 run, so that makes me think maybe I could do something. Because every 4 run could be a winning run, because 4 is always doable until you're there in a legit run, because then you're extremely stressed and you just fail some easy difficulty jump. That's literally what happens to me every single time. So now I'm 4 times 15, I'm pretty sure. No net. Hopefully I don't fail forward 20 times before getting to the net, because then people are gonna make like Reddit tier jokes about it when they see it in my status. Okay, someone beat Citadel Lethargy. Cool. Cool job. And now I don't even have bubble chat over myself, which is actually pretty good because that tended to be distracting when I got it. Yeah, something to note about the ways of that walk-around strat is that none of my 4 runs today failed that. One of them failed that flick up, which was the latest one. One failed, like, the one jump, and one failed the jump before the bounce strat thing. So, I'd say the bounce strat is pretty good. Oh, yeah, okay, fuck you too, the COCR, yeah. Well, like I said, this tower hates me. This is usual for me. To randomly talk to an inanimate object, because it definitely does not like me. Okay, a little break being taken. And it won't last much longer. By that I mean I'm playing now. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back again. Okay, back again. So yeah, return. I will now play more. Except I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. Because now I'm kind of hungry. And I am kind of loot failing again. Those are two things that are making me think I'm gonna have to opt out of playing TOCR for today soon. I don't know who's even still here at the moment. I don't know if Lucy's here. I don't know who that other viewer is. But I don't know, I'm chill. I'm chill, I suppose. And probably will eat soon, so I don't know. Failing 1 to 2 anymore. Now I'm loot failing 1 to 3 most likely. What? What was that? What was that, dude? That was bullshit, dude. It like bounced me off and that was really annoying. Well, not bounced. I don't know how to even describe what happened, but it's still bullshit. So I'm probably gonna go eat soon, because like, I guess I still am technically in the run, but like, I fell to late 1, which is basically where the tower starts, because late 1 is hard, difficulty spike, and bad. Yes, okay, I got in this stupid gap now. What? Okay. Please don't end my run already. That was just horrifying. That was a near-death experience. Oh no! Come on, I want one last good run, but that stupid jump takes yet another run from me. It's taken so many runs at this point. Can I just fail so I can eat, honestly? I don't even care that I just lost a near 4 run. I just want to eat. And I don't want to, like, completely throw a run, so can I just fail? I guess I wouldn't be mad if I got to net. I would have to take a break though, but it would be pretty awesome if I like stopped being on stupid 1 to 4 forever. Aw, oh, fuck you too. Fuck you too, TOCR. Yeah, sure. Real generous tower over here. There we go. There we go. It's been 3.5 hours. I've played enough. Sorry to the viewer. I hope you weren't like someone who just really needed to continue hearing me get mad at Akata.